Hi guys, you're back on the Mastiff channel. So tonight, wee bit of coaching. I'm going to touch on something that a lot of people don't like to get involved in, and that's grip, right? So I'll do a bit about grip for you, how it affects your darts, how it affects the flight of the dart, wee bit maybe on release, but mostly on grip. And I'll also show you some, what I rate as probably the best way to hone up on your doubles, the best way to practice your doubles. It takes a little bit longer, but it's actually a great way. It's a fail-safe. It covers all the doubles on the board, but it's actually a fail-safe, and I'll show you that as well. It's worked countless times here. Quick update on the muscle memory and throwing machine that we made. It's worked absolutely brilliant. It's worked absolutely great. We're over the moon with it. It's chalk and cheese for what people have been when they come in after 5 minutes on that thing that we made. It's just transformed them. So what we'll do in the next week or so, we'll put some videos up of a before and an after, and it will show you exactly with some of the customers that come here. We'll actually show you how it's been working and the big differences you'll see. So that's great. Now, we're only 110 subscribers away from the magic 1,000. We've got to hit the 1,000, guys. We've got to hit the 1,000. Open so many doors for us, which will open so many doors for you. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a prize. As soon as we hit the magic 1,000, we'll do a giveaway to one of your subscribers. So all you've got to do is, as soon as we've hit the 1,000, the video that comes on after that, make a comment and just put, after your comment, just put prize draw. That's all you've got to do. That one word, just prize draw at the end. One of yous will be drawn out, and I don't care where you live. You could be in an igloo somewhere in the Antarctic. As long as it's got an address, it will get posted here from Australia straight to your door, covered by us. So, and it's a really good one to get. It's something that I can tell you now, there's only 6 of them in existence. So you'll probably be the only person outside of Australia to have one. You can have it signed or unsigned, but that'll be for you anyway. So yeah, hopefully we hit the 1,000 and then the prize draw comes straight out. But there is other things happening probably before Christmas that we'll announce nearer the Christmas time, which is nearly upon us, I suppose. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I'm having problems with my grip. They don't know if they're having problems with their grip. There's one way that I can show you that would give you an idea if you are having problems with the grip. Now, you can hold your dart. I'll show you. So you can hold your dart in front of you. I'm not telling you how to grip it. I'm telling you how your grip might affect your throw. So to try and look down the barrel of the dart to see if it's straight, that's really hard because your fingers are always in the way and it's hard to see. But a lot of people, before they throw, their dart will be pointing that way or that way. It has to be, if your arm's going to be straight, your dart's got to be straight, simple as. But you won't be able to tell just by looking down. It's really hard to do that. So, my advice is, just get a pen. Hold it near the back end of the pen, the way you would grip the dart, because then you can actually see down the pen. So if you hold your dart like this, you'll be able to see if you're holding that straight. If it's kicked to the side, try and rectify it. If it's kicked that way, try and rectify it. Try and make sure that dart is because you're going to go drifting into 1s and 5s all the time if you're throwing and the dart's not straight. So that's the quick way to sort of make your grip that bit straighter. So the grip affects so much stuff, but it's not as mind-blowing as people think it is. A lot of people won't even touch the subject because there's so many myths about it. But this is just to boil it down to easy stuff for you. That's what we try and do here. Make it easier for you to try and rectify these things. So take your arm up into your normal position for where you're going to throw and just look down this pen and just see if it's straight. You'll know, even when you draw it back, that if it's starting to point that way or that way, you have to do something about it. It's wrong. So it has to be fixed. Now, I'm never going to tell anybody how to grip a dart because that's each individual's preference. Like I said in other videos, you can't copy somebody else's grip. It doesn't work. It would take you ages to master it, and it doesn't work anyway. It has to feel natural. But that's one way to see if you're gripping properly. Now, I'm just going to show you, this works every time. Please try it. Please try it. If you're having problems on doubles or you want to get better on doubles, spend a week practicing. A week, right? Practicing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The object to this is to hit the 5 doubles with 5 darts. That's the final goal. That's the end game. Start on here, then here, then here, then here, then here. You can't move on until you've hit each one. Count up how many darts it's taken you to hit those. But the end game is to do it with 5 darts. Spend a week doing that. Just every night, 20 minutes or so. Then, after you've mastered that, the other side. Keep the 20 in. 5, 12, 9, 14. Same again. Spend a week doing that. Then, when you've done that, we go again. 10, 15, 2, 17, 3. Another week on that. 3, 19, 7, 16 and 8. So you've done all your blocks of 5 there. You might be saying, oh, you've not done 6 or you've not done 11. If you've been watching the videos, you shouldn't have to be doing 6s and 11s because we've done the cross training earlier, didn't we? We've done the 20s, the 3s, the 11s and the 6s. So if you've done that, you don't have to do the 6s and the 11s. So there you go. It's your own fault if you never watched the videos. So that teaches you every double on the board, plus it teaches you small adjustments from each double. Not, I missed the 20, I'm down to 10s, I'm away down it. It teaches you small adjustments, which helps when you're on here and you've been hitting treble 1 or treble 5. It teaches you, because adjustment is a big thing in darts, and people tend to over adjust. But that practice game not only hones up your doubles, but it teaches you small adjustments. And you might say, well, that's a month if I do 5 for a week and then 5 for another week and then 5 for that's a whole month. Believe me, when you want to get good at darts, if you can get good on all your doubles in a month, you're doing well. Some people it takes years. So that is a really, really good way to get your doubles down pat. People also been I've seen a lot of different things on different places about warm-up routines, right? To me, a warm-up routine should be something that you're not actually exerting your brain on, let's say. It should be something very easy, because you don't want to be counting this and working that out before you go and play in a match. The best warm-up routine, and I've done it myself, and I've done it for years, and I've watched Martin Adams doing it, I've watched Merv King doing it, I've watched loads of the all-time greats doing it. 10 minutes on bullseyes. Just spend 10 minutes, set the timer on your phone, and just 10 minutes on bullseyes. One, it keeps your darts straight. Two, it keeps your darts level. So everything, the bullseye is the centre of the board. It's a great way of warming up. Spend 10 minutes on it. It's a great way to warm up. And also, the second thing it does for you, every single venue you go to, do you walk about with a tape measure? Do you measure the hockey? No. Because they're never right. I guarantee you, you go from any venue to the next venue, you could be 2 inches out. You could be an inch out. When you're used to spending 10 minutes on the bulls, the minute you go into that hockey and you go for the bullseye, if all your darts are dropping low, you know that's wrong. If all your darts are going high, you know that's wrong. So you can adjust to suit before the game. So that works for that as well, not only just for practice and just for warm-up, it also tells you if the hockey's right or wrong, and then you've got the chance to adjust to that hockey before you actually start the game. So it's only a quick one tonight because our videos has been getting longer and longer. I can't help it. I can't shut up. I just keep going. I'm like a machine. I can't switch myself off. I think somebody stuck some Duracells up my back of my neck. So I'll cut it there tonight. But all I will say to you is there's big things coming between now and Christmas. Lot of announcements coming up. Please, please, please like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, and every time that we get bigger, you get more. So we'll go out our way to help everybody, like I tell you every week. Thanks to all the guys that's liked and subscribed already. I can't thank you enough. And some of the comments are wonderful. Guys, we're sort of overwhelmed by it. We didn't think the channel would get this big, this quick. We've only been going for 3 months and we're nearly hit the 1,000, so it's fantastic. But onwards and upwards, that's what they say, isn't it? So we'll go again. Now, you know what happens if you don't hit the like and you don't hit the subscribe button. We send the mastiffs around. You don't want that. Follow us through to the next one, guys. Cheers.